So I'm Tom Hughes and I'm the director. I also wrote the script and did a really bad acting cameo in it.
I'm Charlie Steeds, and on this music video I am the cinematographer. Cool, let's try it again a little slower.
I'm David Lennock and I'm one of the actors on the production for the music video.
And my name is Emma Stacey and I'm playing the role of wife who turns into werewolf.
Derek Nelson, you had a small role in this production, why?
It's probably because I'm quite terrible at what I do, and I think that's been recognised not only from those I've worked with in London, but also in probably the UK and probably the entire world. So my parts have just been diminishing smaller and smaller as we go.
Really well. It's been a couple of days shoot. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of interior stuff, a lot of outside things, a lot of blood, a lot of good stuff. It's been really fun.
Oh, so the shoot so far has been absolutely brilliant in this amazing location and with a bunch of really, really fantastic people, two of which I've known for quite a while, two of which are new to me, but I think I've made like really good friends now and hopefully work with them again in the future, and it's been fantastic.
So far the shoot has been good. It's been fairly easy. We're in an amazing mansion out in Wales, which, you know, just looks perfect for the movie. You know, lends itself, all of the interior of this mansion just lends itself to a creepy gothic video. Outside the mansion there's a really cool sort of secret garden, woodland area, so that's been great for filming the werewolves running around.
So far, the shoot has been lovely. Great location, great people. It's been quite fun.
Actually, need to munch anything. You just need to be panting. Okay. Because you've just pounced on it. It's been awesome. It's just been 2 days, really small group of people, people I've worked with before and like I trust and I've worked with for a few years. It's gone amazing. It's been a lot smoother than I was expecting it to be.
So I met Tom around 4 years ago. We worked on a film together and we got on really well. Then we worked on a second film together and we haven't worked on anything since. And we've kept meaning to kind of collaborate again since then. And this music video came up and I jumped at the chance.
I rocked up to do a small part on I think a dinosaur film, and he was on the crew for that. And then we started working together from there. And then he asked me to do a couple of music videos before, and voila, here we are.
This is actually my first time working with Tom on one of his videos. We had met before. He worked for me on one of my feature films. And yeah, great to finally have the chance to work with Tom.
I started working with Tom back about 5 years ago now, and then it just kind of went from there really, and he got me on board with most of his music videos, which have been an absolute delight to work on.
So I messaged KK Hammond probably like a year and a half ago just on Instagram and just said I was interested in shooting something for her. Last year I shot a kind of Super 8 short film for one of her songs, The Ballad of Lampshade Ed. And then this year, because she's got a new project coming out, she got back in touch and kind of commissioned me to make her this new video.
It's easier and it's also harder because you need to make sure you're hitting those certain points and markers to go with the theme and the energies of the music that's going into it. But then it's also easier because you can have so many snappy sections rather than long shots or a lot more in-depth aspects of what you do in a normal film or TV show. And I really enjoy working on music videos because there's a lot more, I think, creative freedom. And you can tell how much Tom have loved all the music that he's worked with because he puts everything into those videos, and to make sure that it's just the best possible music video he makes every single time. He's always trying to like one up himself.
Well, first of all, a film takes a long time. Music videos are usually kind of short and sweet. And certainly the style as well that we've been working on is very different to a film. First of all, there's no dialogue at all. So there's no sound needed or anything, and it's all going to be slow-mo. So that definitely changes up the fact that it's not as natural as making a film, but a lot of fun.
It's also a lot like more intense. Like you have to kind of hit those beats really, really quick. You're not doing drawn out scenes. It's always usually quite quick takes. And it could be a lot more like fun because you're kind of getting straight to the action.
The main difference between shooting a music video and a film is you're looking for as many cut points as possible in music videos, and you're also not looking for takes to work for the entire 20-30 seconds. You're looking for little beats within those takes that you can chop out as you kind of jump cut through things. But you also have to like shoot more than you would for a film. Like you can shoot coverage the same way you would if you were shooting a normal scene, but you also need to shoot a whole bunch of cutaways and a whole bunch of B-roll. When you edit a music video, you end up having to cut to the beat, which means you need more cuts, which means you need more shots. So you end up kind of overshooting compared to what you would normally shoot on a film.
Well, the nice thing about music videos is that there's not necessarily continuity between one shot and the next, so it doesn't have to have like a continuous narrative flow, so you can just be very abstract and cut from this to this to that. Makes things very quick and easy.
Oh, I was giving it my all.
Oh, so challenges during this shoot. Trying to put on and off the costume was a little bit difficult. And then walking in there, especially when there's trees around, especially low-hanging ones, that produce bruises. Yeah, my own fault. But no, other than that, there hasn't really been many challenges on this one. It's been really smooth running. We haven't had much help from the rain, or lack of. It was absolutely belting down beforehand, and then when we needed it, nothing. So thank you.
No spoilers or anything, but I haven't done much costume work. So this role was very interesting as it required a lot of costume work. That was actually really fun. I enjoyed putting on like a huge full costume to play something very different from what I would usually play. So that was a challenge, but it was also a fun experience.
Hey, werewolves can be handmade too.
I mean, I think the challenges so far have been, because we've shot a lot of this in slow-mo, so it's like, I think I've been thinking in my head for the little bit I had on camera of like, should I make my actions a lot quicker because it's obviously going to be in slow-mo, or should I, where I would normally draw out the beat kind of thing?
Like, I kind of believe in Dogman more than I believe in werewolves. So I listen to a lot of paranormal like podcasts and shapeshifters like the Wendigo. I kind of believe in that stuff more than I necessarily believe in werewolves. But I do think there's so much undiscovered areas of like national parks or wilderness there that something could survive for a period of time that we would still not know about. I like to think there could be anyway, because it would be boring if the only thing in national parks was hikers taking selfies and, you know, trees.
Do I believe in werewolves? I've met some very hairy men.
Do I believe in werewolves? Hell fucking yeah, I believe in werewolves. I believe in all of it. I think the world is so big. Like, there's loads of stuff. I believe in Bigfoot, werewolves, skinwalkers, 100%. Like, they're definitely out there.
Not necessarily werewolves. I do believe in supernatural and things like that, but not necessarily werewolves. But anything could happen. I mean, done a lot of horror, so at this point, anything could be real.
I do not believe in werewolves at all, and if I saw a werewolf, I would run.
I would be gone. I would just run out there and let somebody else deal with that. That is not my department. I'm gone.
Run as far away as you can. Even in heels, just go for it.
Obviously, I'd probably run, but I'd probably trip and fall. I'd probably get bit, and then I could be a werewolf. And that could be kind of cool, because it's only like 3 days a month you're kind of locked up in a cage. I'd pull like an Oz thing. Do you know what I mean?
The sky comes crashing to the ground, but he was
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yes.